All right. Hey guys, thanks so much for joining the video today. We're at Seven Lakes State Park. We've been here several times before, but it's always different every time we come here. So I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to capture some unique images. So thinking about that, I think that is the goal for this video. And today is to find something unique, find a unique image, something different than what I've shot before. I don't know if that's possible, but hey, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try something new, see what we can find, and hope you guys stick around for the video, and thanks for tuning in. So after a little ways of walking, I think we finally found something that's kind of interesting. At least I think it might look pretty good. So we're just on the edge of this frozen pond area, and I love the way that the cattails are kind of encroaching into the scene over here with the forest in the background. I'm going to set up my tripod here and see if we can compose a pretty cool shot. Whoa, Sedona. Okay. There's so much going on here with all the inside the woods, but this open area and the cattails and how the frozen pond is, it just, I don't know, drew my eye in, and I like the leading lines into the scene, and the straight trees in the background just really look beautiful. With the aperture set to f/16, we definitely have a good focus throughout. Should have a good focus throughout the image. And I do have a 2-second timer on there, which I think should be enough. Alright, we're going to take this image. A little bit different setup here with the tripod. I decide to go real low with the tripod and get that real low angle. Right now I'm set up at 24 millimeters and it gives a nice wide shot of these trees over here that are kind of towering on the right side of the image. And then as your eye leads into the middle, you have the cattails, the leading lines that draw your eye into the image, into the background, and then it trails off on the right with some more trees, and it looks like a little bit of the hills in the background and the sky. So I really like the way this is coming together, the composition. We got it broken up into thirds. The frozen pond in the foreground, and the trees fill out the middle of the image, and then the sky is kind of like a scattered wispy clouds in the sky, really make it a little bit more interesting. It looks like we got some bluer sky moving into the area, so I'm gonna hang out here for a few minutes. Let's see if we can get a little bit more drama to the sky, a little more variation and a little more character, I guess, with the blue sky and the wispy clouds. So I did just put on a polarizing filter just to bring out the blue in the sky, and it makes it really pop. I just have a screw-on polarizer, which I find works really well. They're light, portable, easy to use. One thing to note, I did find out though, I do have a UV filter on there just to protect the front of the lens. And last time I put the polarizer on top of the UV filter, and I had a really hard time getting the polarizer off because the bezel spins, and I couldn't get the polarizer unscrewed from the UV filter. So now I've taken off the UV filter off the front of the lens, and I've attached the polarizer on the front of the lens. So hopefully I don't ever have that problem again. Alright, the clouds are looking pretty good now. There's got a lot of nice variation in the sky. I'm back to the wide angle 24 millimeters, and I'm ready to retake this shot. Just walked across this frozen pond here just to get a shot with some foreground interest for these cattails in the foreground. Just adds a nice little element, including the foreground interest, I think. But I got it framed up with these cattails in the foreground here, and so I'm going to do 2 images, I think, and I'm actually going to do 3 images. One, just a normal focus in the distance. Second, I'm gonna do a close-up focus of these cattails in the foreground and focus stack that with the trees in the background to make sure I have good, clean focus throughout. Just sitting back, enjoying nature, looking around and just soaking it all in. I also love having a little snack. Got a Cliff Bar here, coffee edition, caramel macchiato. Someone else I think might like it too. You want some? You want some, Mark? You want a bite? guys, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to check out some of my other videos, that'd be awesome. Alright, until next time, my name's Greg Kowalski and I'm signing off.